Hi, welcome to the daily energy update for Tuesday, January 9th, 2024. And we start the day with a Sagittarius moon conjoining Mercury and square Neptune. So Monday, we had Mercury square Neptune, and we're still kind of feeling it with that Mercury at 25 degrees and that Neptune at 25 degrees. So we're still kind of feeling it when we wake up in the morning, that like kind of discombobulation. And now we also have the moon coming into conjoin Mercury and square Neptune with that. So adding some emotions to that confusion on Tuesday. And then the moon is just going to be void all day long until it will ingress Sagittarius later on in the afternoon. If you can't see, so this is one of those kinds of days that's going to be like a Wheel of Fortune sort of day where the universe is working behind the scenes. There's a lot of different energies that could come out of Tuesday because we have this Sagittarius moon that will be void. After square Neptune, we will have the Sagittarius moon that will be void and will not ingress Capricorn until, let's look here. All right. Until later on in the evening. It'll be close to 9 p.m. Eastern time is when that moon ingresses Capricorn. But then the moon won't even connect with the planet until overnight with Mars. So we have this void moon basically all day after a weird square to Neptune. But we also have the sun trine Uranus retrograde. And this is one of those Wheel of Fortune aspects that I was talking about, because Uranus is where we have those changes, right? And the sun trine Uranus is giving us an opportunity to make the changes on our part as well. When Uranus turns direct later on in the month of January, all of these changes are going to be put into motion, right? While Uranus is retrograde, we're sort of piling up all of the little triggers and all of the little like things that are going to be happening to create the changes and to make the changes happen. So with this sun trine Uranus on this day where the moon is just sort of floating, we also have Mars sextile Saturn on this day. We have Mars here a little bit later on in the day. We'll sextile Saturn. Here we are, 4 degrees, sextile Saturn at 4 degrees. And when we have Mars sextile Saturn, that Mars in Capricorn is really ambitious to get things accomplished and to get things done. And Saturn wants to help out when it's a sextile. When there's that aspect like a sextile, Saturn actually wants to be helpful. And so there's almost this level of patience that we're getting from the energy on this day. And so if you can allow yourself to not rush, and if you can allow yourself to stay really grounded and present and center in what's happening on Tuesday, you could get some stuff accomplished, even though the moon is going to be in a really weird position and kind of void most of the day, right? Like the Sagittarius moon this time around is not as optimistic as it is confused and not really sure what to do with itself more than anything. So, if you can stay focused, and I think that you can give yourself that opportunity, there are things that are changing. So wherever you see Capricorn and Taurus in your own natal chart, wherever those areas of your own natal chart are, you are going to see some, positive shifts and positive changes and positive evolution and positive innovation and, like very much Jupiterian and Wheel of Fortune and Uranus energy of movement forward. You just got to keep your head about you, right? Like that's the name of the game in January. You got to keep your head about you, for sure. So let's get an oracle card for Tuesday, January 9th. Oh, nice. View from above, get the big picture. Love that with some Wheel of Fortune energy and taking shelter. The answers are within. So if you're finding that Tuesday is a little bit chaotic because the moon is void and because of the sun trine Uranus and, all of that, if you find that the energy is a little bit more chaotic than you can handle, this is really like I said, make sure that you're getting centered, make sure that you're staying focused, make sure that you're getting the answers from within you and not getting just because things are changing on the outside. What happens is those things start to change and then we start to stress out and then we start to make choices based on stress. We don't make choices based on our highest good, on what we need, right? So really giving yourself the opportunity to be like, I'm going to get the answers from within if that's what I need to do on a day like this, and expand that. When you go within and you get those answers, you remind yourself that you are human and you limit yourself from seeing things in a bigger way sometimes. And the universe is always working in our favor in the background to make those things better. Okay. All right, my loves. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. I'll see you later. Bye.